Every journey begins with a single step, or in my case, a couple of suitcases. So what do I bring to halfway across the world to the Philippines? When what makes the cut, what gets left behind. So join me on this adventure as I travel to the Philippines and discover essentials for a new life under the sun. My packing list. Original one I took when I went on a 2-week trip to the Philippines. Now I'm extending it. It's going to be for a long time, moving officially to the Philippines. Now, a couple things I'm going to go over. What stays and what goes. A lot of things. First thing, lotion, SPF 50. I know I use SPF 50. I am pale. I forget what they called it when I was walking through the Angeles City in the downtown area. What's it called when you're really white and pale? I forget what it was. I was asking my girlfriend, what they say? I said, oh yeah, so you're really white. I was like, oh, I never heard that. She goes, yeah, they don't say that much. So I was really white. They was, compared to what they're used to seeing. I was really, really pale white. But that's one of the essential things. Another thing that goes is my laptop. That's one of the things that goes with me. It's essential. Can't do this vlog without the laptop, and or any vlog at all. It's essential to be able to stay connected to family and friends in America as well too. Another thing that I'm going to take with me that's essential, what goes, is you can see this travel adapter. Is this a basic one you get on Amazon? Comes with a couple of USB ports right there, and it has all the ones in different countries. This was very helpful when I was in Qatar during the when I flew to Qatar first, before I flew to the Philippines on Qatar Airways. And yeah, this is essential, especially when I get to the Philippines. Another thing that's essential, and I won't show one of them. One of them is your driver's license. The other one is your passport. That's essential. That is definitely going. This is what it's going to be able to get you documentation you need in the Philippines to be able to get your, from what I understand, you need this to extend your visa when you're in the Philippines. So that's an essential item that's definitely going with me. And another thing that's going with me that a lot of people don't talk about, now that a lot of people say, hey, you can get stuff in the Philippines, you can get medications, you can get certain things. Yeah, eventually. But what happens for the first couple weeks while you're there, and all of a sudden you get sick or something happens, you just need to be. It's hard, especially if you're new. Not many places are probably open. Like in America, there's places open 24/7. I don't know if they are like that in the Philippines. Maybe a couple of 7-Elevens. I don't know. But I got this suggestion, or not suggestion, this idea from Mike's Filipino Journey. And he had a video that was by travel as far as what to take to the Philippines. And this is one of the things he recommends, which is a emergency bag. Now, I won't get into it too much, but it has a lot of things in there. Antacids, chapstick, I put in there, Tylenol, back pain medication, Benadryl, stuff like that. Little airborne in there, some extra toothpaste, and I did say it's Tylenol, Advil. There's other more in there, but it's an emergency bag, and that is one of the essential things I think is important, especially for your first couple weeks while moving to the Philippines, or even, in my opinion, when you even vacation in the Philippines or travel to the Philippines for a short period of time. Now, a couple things what stays here in America. A couple things is appliances like coffee machine. You can buy that in the Philippines. A mixer. You can buy that in the Philippines. You know, those nice KitchenAid mixers. You can buy stuff like that in the Philippines. The voltage is, from what I understand, is different in the Philippines than it is here. So some things won't work properly. So it's just easier to be able to buy that over there. TVs. TV that I got in the living room, staying here. TV in the bedroom, staying here. Essential items, you know, that I mentioned before, a couple things. I'll do a video later when I get to the Philippines, what I did bring and what you should bring. There's a couple of vloggers that you can do. Mike in the Philippines, I mentioned before, has a couple of items on his videos that you can bring to the Philippines. And Geo in the Philippines has a website, geointhephilippines.com, has a PDF on there of essential things that you can bring to the Philippines. But back to what I was saying, what stays. Anything like appliances, like, you know, coffee maker, coffee pot, you know, mixers, those big mixers, TVs, anything that's huge electronic items you really don't need. And one thing you really don't need is this right here, a coat. Really don't need a coat. Hell, you don't even need this Chicago Bears hoodie. Well, I'm gonna wear this if I see Ace Bachelor cool. I'm gonna rub this in a little bit, because when we get our brand new quarterback in the draft, we're gonna come to Detroit and put a can. Whoop, just kidding. But yeah. But me, don't have to bring hoodies. But I will bring 2 hoodies. One when I get on a plane. This one goes in my suitcase, just to rub in to certain people. But the main reason is because on the plane, on international flights, my opinion and what I heard, and Mike in the Philippines, I got this from Mike, Philippine Journey. International flights get cold. So it's so much easier to be able to put sweatpants on, a hoodie, some compression socks, and flip-flop. I wear Crocs. The reason is, keeps you warm. Sweatpants keep you warm. You don't have to wear those. You don't have to cover yourself with those crappy blankets they got. And when you're on long flights, wearing tennis shoes or anything like that, it's not good for your feet. So that's why I wear Crocs. Help, you know, take them off easily. Plus, if you don't have a TSA pre-check, it's so much easier than having to wear shoes or wearing sweatpants. You don't have to take your belt off, hoodie. All you gotta do is take the hoodie jacket off if they ask you to do it. Most of the time they don't. If you're smart like me, you got TSA pre-check. But those are the what stays and what goes. So I'm curious to know. Comment below if you are living in the Philippines, or if you have been to the Philippines. What did you bring, and what did you wish you did bring with you, if that makes sense. So, you know, comment below. Let me know what you did or do, or what you mistakes or mistake you did make. Especially with, you know, things that you really can buy, like clothing. I'm not, after reading so much information about people that actually moved to the Philippines, they just say, even though sizes are different, which that's another conversation later on, you can bring some stuff with you. But some people like brought lots of pants, and you really don't need maybe one pair of jeans, a couple pants, and that's it. The rest of it's shorts, because it's gonna be hot. So me, I'm wearing tank tops most of the time because I'm too pale. I need the sun anyway. And I'm wearing shorts with Crocs or flip-flops or whatever, because it's going to be hot. I'm not going to really worry about it. The only time I wear anything is when I go to the gym, whichever gym I do decide to go to. If you know a gym in Angeles, it's a really good gym, comment and let me know below, because I've looked into it, but it's easier to get, you know, what's called boots on the ground that actually know what's going on. So comment below, let me know what you did not bring or what you should have brought, you know, everything I mentioned before. And hey, how you doing? Those are the memories that we carry in our hearts, our friendships that we have, not in our suitcases. And it's for new friends that we'll be making together. We are looking forward to that as well too. So I like to say, let the adventure begin.